Hi again everyone, welcome back. We're going to talk about dark circles, under eye circles, bags, whatever you may call them. There are a lot of ways you can cover them, hide them, get rid of them. Well, you can't really get rid of them. To be very honest, you can never really get rid of dark circles. They'll always be there for you until you're sleep deprived. You can get enough sleep. There are lots of things you can do. At home remedies, you can get some treatment done at clinics outside nowadays, and of course makeup. I will go through all of those things with you today. I'll give you some of the things that I have been using and loving for the last few years. And first of all, I'll show you some of the best concealers, because concealers are the #1 product out there to cover your dark circles, your pigmentations, your dark spots, anything you want to get rid of. Even if it is a tattoo that you want to hide, you need to have a good concealer. For me, I've always faced really bad dark circles, so these are the ones that I've really loved. I've recently fallen in love with these Makeup Revolution concealers. I had to buy a few different ones to figure out my right shade. You may have to do the same thing because us Indians have yellow and olive undertones. So pink concealers, the ones that have pink undertones to it, just never really works for us. So you will have to go out and either go to a store or get a makeup artist to help you out with what works for your skin tones. Maybelline also has really amazing concealers. The Maybelline Fit Me concealers are really good. Again, you'll have to find your color shade, get somebody to help you out. Once you get a hang of what works for your skin type, it'll be very easy for the next time for you to go out and buy any brand of concealers that you want to try out. Maybelline Age Refined, this is also a really good concealer. I am surprised everything is now easily available in Indian markets nowadays. Very good concealers to hide your dark circles. And then of course, how can I forget the LA Girl Pro concealers? These are also very good. These come in a lot of different shades. Amazing, great coverage. I'll tell you how to use them exactly and how to layer them up in the next video. I'll tell you about how to begin and prep your skin to apply your concealer, to lay it down. Most importantly, you'll have to prep your under eye area. You have to prep the skin before you apply a concealer, because concealers can really be drying. It can dry your skin out, and after about half an hour of applying your makeup, you can see dryness, patchiness. The concealer can set in your fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes. It doesn't look very good. It'll make you look older and tired. It'll just not be very pleasing looking. So always make sure to prep your eyes. I have been loving this VLCC Almond Under Eye Cream. It's very light on the eyes, very light on the skin. You can obviously use it under your concealer. It doesn't go anywhere. There's another one that I've been trying out lately. It's called Vadi Herbals. This is also a very good one. But the only thing with this one is it's really thick, so you cannot apply a thick cream under your eyes, under your concealers. I'm sorry. You'll have to use this at night. So I prefer using this at night, and I prefer using this VLCC one in the daytime when I wear makeup. Once you put these creams on, you'll have to let them sit for a minute or two before you apply your concealer. And once you do apply your concealer, so once you have laid down your concealers, you're happy with it, you'll have to set them with the powder. If you don't set it with the powder, it'll budge, it'll move. Definitely not the look that you're going for. So these are the ones that I've been using lately. MAC Fix Plus, this is a very good one for under eyes. Bare Minerals, I'm not sure ये India में मिलता है या नहीं, but this is also a very good one. Maybe check it out at Sephora. You may be able to find it, not so sure. It's also a very good one. It's very light. It sets it down. Laura Mercier is another great setting powder for your under eyes. It makes you look flawless. It just makes your skin look very neat and clean and very party ready. Another one that I've recently got my hands onto is this Makeup Revolution. I'm sorry, I've changed the packaging. I'll put a picture up of the Makeup Revolution setting powder that this is. I've put it in another container. It's a yellow Ben Nye, it's a dupe for that Ben Nye yellow banana powder. This is also a very, very good one. These are the four powders and compacts that I've been using for setting my under eyes. ये सारे एक साथ नहीं use करने हैं. You'll get a hang of it. You'll have to try a certain different products, a certain different powders or compacts to figure out what works for your skin type. If you're dry, if you're oily, if you're a combination, you'll have to play around with it. I'm only giving you or telling you the things that I have been using and I have been loving recently. So that is your concealer. You're done with it. Your makeup, your base is done for your under eyes. Now, if obviously you're going to be putting a kajal on or a mascara on or eyeliner on, another great tip to hide your under eye circles is to highlight the inner corner area. If you have to, you can put a lighter shade of highlighter under your eyes, not under your eyes, I'm sorry, in the inner corner of your eyes. Makeup Revolution has a really very good quad. This is a really good one. It has beautiful two light colors that you can use in the inner corner of your eyes. Inner corner highlight se kya hota hai, it hidens your dark circles a little bit more. It makes your eyes pop. So dark circles obviously kam dikhai dete hain, and if you haven't done a good job with setting with your concealer and powder. Also, I have this palette that I've built for many years. Actually, I've had this. I keep changing it. I update it. There are many different ones in here. I can't even remember them all. But any sort of highlight, any sort of light colors to highlight your inner corners will do the trick. Now, that's all about makeup. I'll give you a little tips and tricks on how to prevent them. If you don't have dark circles, consider yourself very lucky. But if you do have them, which about 70 to 80% of us Indians do, try and have a healthy diet, drink lots of water, take your vitamins and minerals. But before you take any vitamins and minerals, please consider speaking to your family doctor, because your family doctor would know what would work better for you. I cannot tell you what medicines or what vitamins and minerals to take. Those also really play a vital role in your healthy skin and, of course, getting rid of the dark circles. I have read over the years to use potatoes. You can either grate a potato, squeeze out the water, use a cotton pad and apply it under your eyes. You can use a tomato, even lemon, but you just have to be very careful while using a lemon. These three vegetables are very good in lightening the skin. They work really, really great, but overnight kaam nahi karenge. You'll have to use them for at least 4-6 months to see some results. And never ever ever forget to use your eye cream, especially at night. Your night is at night, your skin is resting. It works really good to use a thick under eye cream, or if you don't have an under eye cream, you can use badam ka tel. That works wonders also. Try and use eye creams twice a day. It really does work. Over the years, it'll lighten your dark circles. And one last thing before I end the video here. In my previous video, I had a lot of guys comment in my description box asking कि आप boys के लिए grooming tips देंगे क्या? So I'll try my best. But for this video, for the under eye area, the under eye problems, a lot of men also have dark circles. Usually they're sleep deprived or genetics, of course, unhealthy diet, and that already adds up. आजकल pollution की वजह से भी लोगों को काफ़ी problem हो रहा है. So I would recommend boys to also use a good SPF if they can. Lip balm so आप लोग लगाना शुरू हो ही गए हैं. Try and use a good SPF, a sunscreen is what I mean, and eye creams. हिमालय का भी एक बहुत अच्छा आई क्रीम आता है. It's very light. It takes a couple of minutes to settle in and you're good to go. So do give these things a try and let me know how that works for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.